So I was debating whether or not I wanted to do like a yay 10,000 subs video. Um, as I was like, I don't know, like I don't. It's weird. Like it's my channel, but I feel like we share it, and that it's really about. It's not about me, right? It's about the awesome singers that exist, and it's about singing. Um, but then I woke up today to one of the many comments that folks leave that are really cool, where they tell me about the artist. Um, and specifically, there was a lot of details, the personal details about Leandria Johnson and her struggles. And I was like, yeah, this is a blessing. I'm learning a lot. Like I love the technique about all this stuff, right? I love the physiology of singing. I think the way that it happens is basically like a gold medal skating thing. It's beautiful and it's hyper technical when you review singers of this caliber. But what's amazing to me is that y'all are very personally and emotionally attached to these artists, which is not hard to understand why. And I think that ultimately that's more important than any sort of I'm having a hair day. Um, Nothing I do matters. Um, technique is beside the point, right? It is not the point, right? The emotional connection, the emotional communication, that's the artistry. And you'll always help me to understand that. So this is a 10,000 sub yay video, but more like a thank you for this. Like it's cool, the number's cool. I get a merch shelf, whoopee. We get to do some Chronically Caucasian merch, and some other things probably. Like there's a shirt where there's a CD, and I'm like, it's not a coaster, kids. Anyway, I'm old. The I feel incredibly blessed to have this opportunity. I mean, it's like a dream come true. I'm not raking it in by any means, but I'm able to pay the bills. And I didn't get into this is gonna blow your mind. I didn't get into the arts because I thought it was a good financial decision. I wasn't getting my degree and going like, well, I could have been a software engineer or a banker, but I think this is a better financial decision. Like I wasn't doing that. Yeah. So and this is what I've been wanting to do for a very long time in any capacity, is to be around music. Um, and it's great. And I still find myself being incredibly ambitious. Like I have it easy. All I have to do is keep doing what I'm doing, and I'll make a living. I'll make a killing. Every now and then a video pops off like Tamela, and people start watching the other stuff, and it brings in more AdSense. But like I, I think you should always challenge and push yourself and not get complacent. So I've been working on some other stuff for the channel, some software to make music videos really easy, um, and a few other things, to make short form easy, and like putting to Instagram and Twitter and TikTok and all that stuff. Because I'm ambitious. But for now, it's just amazing. Like I'm like I get to spend time with my wife, whereas when I was working full time and trying to do this on the side, I didn't really have a lot of time for my wife, which is not something I'm proud of. Um, but now I have it. I have that time. Uh, I don't remember the last time I didn't see playing with the dog as a chore. Now like I record a video or I do something, and then I go and I play fetch with the dog, and I like it. I live in a beautiful area. The temperature is beautiful sometimes. It is a desert, so that can be punitive. But yeah, I'm extremely grateful. This is absolutely life changing. Part of me feels guilty that I'm still ambitious to do more and bigger and better things, but um, that's like a that's like a thing I can be patient for, though, which is also a great change, right? Like I'm not in a rush. Not in a rush to innovate or do something different. So thank you. From the bottom of my heart, this is absolutely a gift to be able to share this experience of the magic of singing, which, like I said, the physiology and the anatomy and the execution, that's all really cool. But at the end of the day, there's something, I don't know, there's just something compelling. There's just something that you can't, there's no metric, right? For artistry, there's no metric for the things we feel when we listen to great singers. And that we can share that, and that we don't have to measure that together is incredible, right? We can just be like, yeah, that was awesome. Felt it. And then we're like, yeah, I felt it too. And I'm like, yeah, high five. And you're like, now it's getting a little weird. I didn't want to do a high five over the internet. And I'm like, that's fair. That's fair. I should have asked for consent. And then you're like, yeah, well, know better next time. I'm like, yeah, okay. Well, I'm leveling up. I'm getting more knowledgeable, and I will do that next time. So I'm sorry for forcing an internet high five on your person, but if you are amenable, high five.